We're now going to move on to the presentation, however, here of the Whitworth Visionary Award, which recognises the achievements of award holders who've been in receipt of a Whitworth Scholarship Award, taking into consideration their progress and achievements and their future potential. I would like to invite Professor Carl Dern, Chair of the Whitworth Awards panel, to give you a brief introduction to this award. Carl.
Thank you very much, Colin. So my name is Carl Dern. I hold a chair in mechanical engineering at the University of Birmingham. I'm a double Whitworth scholar and have the privilege of being the chair of the Whitworth Awards panel. And it is that panel that is responsible for identifying potential holders of the award in the Whitworth Visionary Award category. And these, as Colin has just mentioned, are typically selected from previous Whitworth Award holders who have subsequently been elected to a Whitworth Scholarship. As part of the selection process, the Whitworth Awards panel takes into account a number of considerations for outstanding individuals. These include things like a willingness to act as ambassadors for both the Whitworth Scholarships Awards scheme, the legacy of Sir Joseph, and the society founded to bring closer those who've benefited from Sir Joseph Whitworth's generosity so that his memory can be kept alive. The Whitworth Visionary Award holder will, by definition, as a Whitworth scholar, be a high academic achiever and will have the confidence and enthusiasm to convey their experiences, to motivate others, and to provide some indication of the opportunities, the challenges, and responsibilities which face today's scholars. I'm very pleased to be, in fact, delighted to be able to tell you that the Whitworth Awards panel describes this year's winner as someone, first of all, whose achievements since his election as a Whitworth Scholar in 2000 are very difficult to articulate in just a few words. In many respects, he embodies the modern day Whitworth Scholar. Today's scholars, although rooted in practical engineering, are as likely to work in IT, insurance, business consultancy as they are in engineering. Our Whitworth Visionary is someone who's displayed extraordinary levels of creativity, determination and tenacity throughout his career. From being the first person to windsurf across the English Channel back in 2003, to spending time with Richard Branson on Necker Island in 2016, brainstorming for Virgin Unite. As founder and director of Amplified Future, he works to deliver consultancy and executive director services to organisations making massive impact, solving real-world problems, particularly related to the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. He possesses a disruptive insight into how teams work and how those teams can then be used to get the best out of the people that work in them. As president of the Whitworth Society, he's applied precisely that insight in modernising or digitising our society, breathing new life into it. This reformation is a tough balance between avoiding or alienating our more mature scholars, you could say, while simultaneously engaging our more digitally minded newer members. And he's done this brilliantly, reinvigorating the society for which, as a member of that society, I think I can state we are all very, very grateful. If there ever was a personification of a Whitworth visionary, then I can think of no better example than this year's winner. I'll now hand back to Terry to make the announcement.
Well, thank you, Carl. Certainly got a very, very impressive CV already. I'm delighted to announce that the Whitworth Visionary Award this year goes to James Potten. Congratulations, James. Let's have a look at James on his video.
Hi everyone, James Potten here from Bristol. I'm blown over to have been awarded the 2020 Whitworth Visionary Award, so thank you. Look, the knowledge I gained during my engineering apprentice programme at Honeywell and my masters in mechanical engineering at Cardiff was just incredible. So great foundations to build on, and it actually, was the start of my entrepreneurial journey. So I've built 5 technology-related startups since 2000, 1 to over 50 people, and it's all because of the engineering mindset and the tools you're given and the sort of systematic view of how things need to sort of fit together. So that's just an amazing start in life that I had. So thank you for that too. And engineering world. I'm also grateful to have been given the award because during this sort of pandemic period, I was trying to catalyse high performance for remote engineering teams, and that's that's what being recognised in receiving the award. So thank you for that. And yeah, 2020 has been difficult for many people. Unfortunately, I lost my father, not to the pandemic, but that's been difficult in these times. But I also welcome my son. So they unfortunately missed each other by 3 weeks. But this award I'd like to give to my wife Saif and to my mum Rose, who've been amazing through these highs and lows. So thanks once again, and wish we could be there to collect it in person, but this is the next best thing. So thank you.